Being asked to become born again is manipulation. When someone preaches to you that you must be born again to enter God's kingdom, what they are actually doing is trying to influence how you think. It is a manipulation tactics. The idea of being born again often means starting over, becoming like a child again in your belief, in your thinking, and in your understanding. But this concept is actually being used to make you more open to accepting ideas without questioning them, which can lead to manipulation and deception. As an adult, you have developed your own way of thinking. You have developed your own way of seeing the world. You have experiences, knowledge, and the ability to make decisions for yourself. When you are asked to become like a child again, it's a way to get you to lower your defenses. Children are naturally trusting and are more likely to believe whatever they are told without questioning it. This can make it easier for someone to influence and control you. It's important to recognize when someone is asking you to stop thinking critically. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information, ask questions, and evaluate whether something makes sense in practical, behavioral, and observable terms to you. It's an essential skill that helps you make informed decisions and avoid being misled. When someone tells you to be born again or to adopt a belief without question, they might be trying to prevent you from using your critical thinking skills. You should always question what you are told, especially when it comes to important beliefs or decisions. If something doesn't sit well with you, don't be afraid to speak up. Ask questions like, why do I need to believe this? What evidence is there to support this idea? By asking these questions, you are using your critical thinking skill to evaluate the information you are given. It's also important to trust your instincts. If something feels wrong or doesn't make sense, trust the feeling. Sometimes people will try to convince you that your doubts are a sign of weakness or lack of faith. Questioning is a sign of strength. It shows that you are thinking for yourself and not just accepting what you are told without considering it carefully. Remember that it's easy to reject ideas that don't make sense to you. You have the right to your own belief and opinions. Just because someone else believes something strongly doesn't mean that you have to accept it too. It's important to be true to yourself and your own understanding of the world. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is trying to pressure you to pressure you into believing something that doesn't feel right, take a step back. Give yourself time to think about it and do your own research. Don't let anyone rush you into making a decision. The more you know, the better equipped you will be to make the right choice for yourself. So, friends, to sum it all up, when someone tells you that you must be born again or adopt a new belief, be aware of the potential for manipulation. Use your critical thinking skills to evaluate information you are given. Trust your instinct and don't be afraid to question or reject ideas that don't make sense to you. By doing this, you protect yourself from being deceived and ensure that your beliefs are truly your own. Remember, it is your mind and you have the power to decide what you believe. Thank you.